someone were to ask me if the weight loss and the hikes were all worth it, I would have to say yeah. Yes, it is worth it.
Oh. Oh, hey, hi there. Man, week 6, that was a tough one, not gonna lie. I can't believe I missed 2 days of walking because of a stupid blister. Ugh. Today's day 42. Today's vlog day. Do you know what that means? Let's go take a walk.
Holy crap, was this week a tough one. Honestly, I'm grateful to be out here right now. If you know, you know. If you don't, we'll get to that later on in the video. Let's break this monster of a week down, starting with day 1. I made a critical mistake and scheduled an appointment for 12 o'clock in the afternoon, about 45 minutes away from the house. Now, normally that wouldn't be an issue, except dumbass that I am forgot to pack a snack before going to the appointment, and what was supposed to be a 30-minute appointment turned into an hour and a half. Afterwards, I went to the grocery store hungry. Again, I walked in there surrounded by all sorts of temptations. I looked around. I thought, okay, let me try to make this quick, because at this point, I am well past my meal time, let alone my snack time. As I was shopping, I had an idea. I remembered in the past I used rotisserie chickens as a source for protein. Now, it's not the best source of protein, but it's certainly not the worst. It's a lot better than going to Burger King and getting myself a Whopper. So on my way out the door, I grabbed that rotisserie chicken. Like a savage beast, I was gnawing at it in traffic as I was heading back home. Later on, when I got back to the house after I unloaded all the groceries, I had to go take the walk. And man, did I not want to take the walk. It was late in the day. My body was sore. Today was supposed to be the first 3-mile day, and I thought, are you kidding me? I sucked it up. I went down to the fairgrounds. The first lap did not go well. Second lap started getting a little bit better. Well, by the third lap, I found my groove, and it went quite well, and I was really grateful I was out there because it turned out to be a really nice day. So I have officially achieved the 3-mile walk. Day 2 overall was pretty good. I noticed my endurance was definitely improving. Day 3, the weather took a turn for the cold. It wasn't too bad. I mean, honestly, I've experienced cold, and this is more chilly. And I bundled up. You know, if I would have waited later in the day, I wouldn't have had to bundle up, but, you know, I got to get the walks knocked out as soon as I can. Now on for the monster of the week. And by monster, I don't mean the actual walk, because the walk itself was nice. I love taking a walk and a hike in the rain. It just doesn't bother me at all. I love wearing the poncho. I broke out the old hiking boots. I haven't worn the hiking boots since July of 2024 for an actual hike. This whole week, I've been doing 3 miles. I've been cruising along. Well, while I was into the first lap, I got a damn pebble in my boot, and I could feel it digging into my heel, and I thought, okay, all right, no big deal. When I finished the first lap, I took off the boot, shook out the pebble, put the boot back on, and resumed the walk. There was some mild irritation, but ultimately, no big deal. I finished the walk, and I finished it strong. And then when I got back to the house, feeling all proud of myself and stuff, I went to hop in the shower, and when I pulled off the sock, I saw this big red friggin' blister, and oh crap. Now, in the past, I would just handle this by taking a sterilized needle, poking it, draining the fluid, wrapping it up, and then resuming as business as usual. I have a family member who is a certified nurse, and when she saw the blister, she was like, yeah, you can't walk today. And I was like, what do you mean I can't walk today? It's day 40 in a row. I can't miss this day. And she's like, you can't walk. And I thought about it, and you went 39 days going strong. I'm pretty sure the folks that watch will understand. And I think it's okay if you take a day or two off. It's not the end of the world. The important thing is the diet is still intact, which, of course, the diet's still intact. Even on Halloween, the diet survived. The diet prevails. So on day 41, I also had another day off. And I got to tell you, I did not like it. I felt like such a lazy dog You know, I'm like, man, I should be out there. I should do some kind of a walk, you know. But that family member said, take 2 days at least, and then they even wanted me to go for a third day. But on vlog day, I got up, I looked at the foot, and I thought, it doesn't look too bad. I put some Vaseline on it, put a loose gauze, wrapped it up, not too tightly, but secure. And then I went out there, and as you can see, I am currently knocking out the walk on day 7 of week 6. Can you believe week 6? That is fantastic. Anyway, let's weigh in. So it turns out, even without walking for a couple of days, the weight is now 388.4. That means since I got back on the scale way back on week 2, I have lost about 19 pounds. 19 pounds in 28 days. Not too shabby for a 47-year-old dude, huh? With the upcoming of week 7, I don't know if there's going to be an increase with the distance because I lost 2 days on week 6. However, we'll see how I feel on the first day. If I feel up to it, I'm going for it because there were days in week 6 before the Pebble incident. I wanted it. I wanted to go at least another mini lap, if not another full lap, but pace yourself. You know, don't overdo it. So tomorrow is the first day of week 7. Lucky number 7. Let's see if we can knock out 3 full laps and a mini lap. Well, I think that is going to wrap things up for now. I want to thank you. I know the videos are not the most exciting right now, and I really appreciate your patience and understanding. Well, anyway, that's going to wrap things up for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
I came here early today because it's daylight savings. It's November 2nd, and I knew it would be cold. I almost bundled up, but I knew that I would have to just suffer from the cold a little bit in the beginning, and it would warm up enough. It's probably a good 41 degrees now, but it was like 35 when I got here, so that's not that bad. This could be the last week though for the shorts and the t-shirt for a while anyway, unless I get those random nice days in the coming months, which is highly unlikely. But that is going to wrap up week 6. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Potentially. Or, you know, a week from now. Or whenever.